So in my bag here, I've got a lamb cutlet. And what I've done is it's French trim from the butcher.
Okay.
And I've taken this big, thick thing of fat off that. But don't throw that away. I always put the bits of fat in a bag in the freezer. And when I make a roast potato, well, not just one, but a batch of roast potatoes, I can just get them out of the freezer. So most people's freezers...
That's a real good idea.
Yeah, so rather than having like fish fingers and stuff, I've just got offcuts of meat. A bit like Jack the Ripper's freezer, I imagine.
It's a worrying image.
But it's a really good, you know, great thing. You can use it, don't throw it away. So all you do is you pop them in a sandwich bag, and obviously you'd use more than one.
Yeah.
And bash it with a rolling pin. And then all I'm going to do is pané this. So I just dip it in the flour.
Yeah.
Make sure you season the meat as well first with a little bit of salt. Fine salt's better.
Sure.
Into the egg, like that. And then I go into the breadcrumbs here. And in the breadcrumbs, I've got a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. And what I often do is I double dip. So I'd go back into the egg and then back into the breadcrumbs. But if you are watching what you eat, obviously you don't have to double dip, but you know, I don't mind it. And then all I'm going to do is pop those in the frying pan. A nice medium heat for this. Don't overdo it, because you'll make the meat go really, really tough. So medium heat, 3 minutes aside, and then into the oven. Give my hands a quick wash.
Sure.
And then I'm going to get the ones out of the oven that I've roasted for you.
And they only really easy, and that you know, that's going to look really posh, I think.
It's really posh.
Yeah.
This is the thing, it's so simple to do.
I know, but it looks like you've made such an effort.
I know, your kids come home from school, you smack that on the table.
Really lovely.
They'll be gobsmacked, won't they? So I'm going to serve some up for you, but it's really, really economical, a great way of cooking the meat, like I said. So I'm going to pop some of this salad on there for you. And then very, very quickly, I'll just give you that much for now, and then very quickly, excuse fingers, a lamb chop. Obviously, that's a very meagre portion.
I know.
I'd give you more than that if you had time.
Yeah, of course. I would expect a lot more than that, for sure.
Yeah.
But it does look really good.
And if you wanted to just pick them up...
You could.
Like this, you could just do that.
Like a lollipop.
Like a lollipop.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't that lamb tender? Well, that's because that coat keeps the direct heat away.
That's so good.
That means it just cooks very gently.
Oh, you need to try this. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.